Hey guys, just left the boys there at Red Rock. We're all camped up. Decided I was sick of highway driving coming up the coast, so I took a different way. I'm on Sherwood Creek Drive, still heading hopefully up the coast, but this is what I've come across. Just at Iluka tonight, drove up from Red Rock. As I mentioned a bit earlier, did a little bit of a detour. Navman took me around the world, around the mountains, which is nice. Get off the freeway, get off the highway, see a bit of the country. Looked really nice out there. Wouldn't mind spending some time out there. So ended up today at Iluka. Bit of driving around Iluka, a couple of national parks. Some caravan parks in town, lots of areas where you can't park and camp. There's lots of signs up, no parking after, I think it was 9 PM till 5 AM, so they're trying to eliminate the free camp. I found this little spot out on a headland. There's a few people here fishing and that. I've just turned around. Nice spot. It's a little bit windy. It's very open to the climate at the moment. I got the drone up a little bit earlier, and I'm just tucked away over here under the trees. There's not much down here. Hopefully tomorrow's a bit calmer and I can get the boat out. If not, then I'll venture off somewhere else. At this point, I'm not sure where. But yeah. We'll see what the weather's like tomorrow. If it's windy and the water's all choppy and difficult to get the boat out, I just won't worry about it. It's not worth it. And I'll just venture off somewhere else, whether I continue going north or head back down south and find some more spots down that way. I'm at Yerrigia National Park at Minnie Waters. Left Iluka this morning, got up early, had a good night there, enjoyed it, had a nice little camp spot. It's quiet in regards to people, noisy in regards to the wildlife. They just kept going all night. It was awesome. Good to see and hear, you know, the nature at its best. So, driven down to Minnie Waters on the north coast, south of where I was, about an hour and a half drive, and then just driving around, just been through the national park. It looks really good for camping sites. I'll price it, see how much they are, compare it with the caravan park. So just on the drive, come across this little spot at Yerrigia. It's within the national park, but have a look at this. A little bit of a headland there, going back around towards the township, and I believe it's the main beach back around now. But how lucky are we that you can travel anywhere on the coast and you find spots like this, or go an hour inland and be camped up on a little river under mountains or on a cliff edge. Just so lucky here in Australia. I don't know if we appreciate it enough or get out and see it enough. So that's what I endeavour to do over the next couple of years, and then, as I've said before, the 5-year plan of travelling the country and seeing as much as I can. So still at Minnie Waters, just pulled up here, little reserve, and found this nice little bay with rocks around it. Be sensational spearfishing, I think. Unfortunately I didn't bring my spearfishing gear up, but that'll be the next trip. Rightio, I'm in the national park. Heading, I'll just show you. You got a couple of sites you can choose. I'm gonna head down towards Sanden. So just on the way, I've just turned the road chef on and just gonna heat up the other night's dinner I cooked. So I'll have a couple of sandwiches. So we'll set the camera up, we'll record it going in and see how that turns out. Well, I wasn't expecting to get on the scene so quickly, so I've only driven probably 600-700 metres and you end up straight on the sand. Looks like I got the tides all right. Looks like high tide's already been. So I'll quickly air down and then we'll get going again. Just driven from the beach down to Sanden. So this is out on a point in part of the national park. It also looks like it's a little township or holiday homes or something. Speed limit of just 15 k's. And have a look at this little spot. So there is the Sanden camping ground, which I believe is here somewhere. So we'll try to find it. Thanks, mate. Guessing it's not going to be too hard to find. It's part of the national park, so you believe there's houses out here. There's only one way in, or maybe two ways. I think there's a ferry that goes across up here. It's unreal. Find out what the go is here. 5:30. Just starting dinner preparations. Just got the fire started. Full moon tonight, just coming up. Get the fire started. Got plenty of wood. Camp set up. So shower. Set the shower up again today. All good. I keep saying we. Just here by myself. Sun's pretty much gone down over the mountains there behind me, or just in the process. I said full moon. I've just left Minnie Water National Park there. Really good. It's clean, well maintained. The park's manager, they live on site, so really helpful people, really nice. Had a good chat with them. Any questions you've got, they can help you out. Minnie Water, really nice little place. Pretty simple. I'd be ensuring that if I was to stay there again, you buy everything from one of the major towns before you come in, and you can do your little shop if you need to there with the smaller items. It's a little general store with a few items. It's not got everything you need, so just be aware of that. The park itself, $24.60 for a night, I think it was, and it was really good. So I was thinking of going down to Pebbly Beach. Did some checking this morning. Unfortunately, Pebbly is closed for maintenance. So not sure exactly where I'm going to go. Just going to head south and see where I end up. I'll let you know when I get there. So guys, I'm only 15 minutes from leaving Minnie Water. Turned left at the Tina section rather than right to go to Grafton, so I've turned left, ended up at Wooli or Wooli, and I think I'm going to spend some time here. Put the boat in, so we've just got the headland out there. Looks fairly calm outside, but then we've got the river or creek, I'm guessing it's a river. So as I was coming in, there's a few boat ramps 500 metres, a kilometre back. So I think I'll put in and go for a bit of a fish.